Hello everyone, so in today's video I'm gonna try a new razor. I saw it really cheap. We're talking about the Feather Popular, still wrapped up there. And I said it was really cheap, so I said no, I have to try it because I love the blades. So we're gonna see how it works with this cheap razor from Feather, Japan. There we go. I chose to do the shaving with the Goodfellas Smile Shibusa 2 for the reasons being like the label, it's Japanese inspired, and it's someone was asking me why I don't like to do the research on the soaps and everything, and I said, geez, it's really hard to open. You have kind of a thing there, but and I was, oh, Jesus, there we go, yeah, it comes on a plastic box there, which is nice. And how do we open this? Oh, sideways, looks like it. Oh, there we go, you just press there and it opens actually easily enough once you know what you're doing. And I was gonna answer, but I said no, I'll do it in the video. This is plastic, I think. Yeah, oh, that's why it's cheap. It's a butterfly opening. Is it plastic? This is an aluminium head, I would say. It looks like it anyway. But it looks actually nicely done for a cheap razor. I've seen metal ones that are way worse than this, I have to say. So let's see how it shaves. It comes with a pack of 5 blades there, which I have to open. There we go. And I'm gonna take one of the feather blades there. Nice. Actually, it's not even 5, it's just 2. Wow. Just 2 blades that come inside the package. 1, 2. That's it. I thought it was 5 because black label normally means 5 and the yellow normally means the 10. So I'm a bit surprised that it's just the 5 there, but it's okay. I have other packs there from Feather. So I was saying, I like to be surprised. That's the reason I don't do research. So, and one of the soaps that actually surprised me a lot is exactly the one we're gonna use today. First time I used it, the scent wasn't, I didn't feel the scent was really strong. But it changed my mind during the day because although it's not a very intense scent, it's a scent that lasts ages. And when I say ages, it lasts me the whole day. Nice. They're actually really, really nicely made, I have to say. Yeah. This really light, but yeah, closes really tight. Nice one. And I was saying the soap lasts me, like the scent lasts me for the whole day. I washed, I did my treatment before I went to bed, and the following day I still had the scent on my face. We're gonna use a pre-shave today, my Mastro Miche, just to get ready, the face ready. I already lathered the soap just to save time, because it's a soap that it's a bit thirsty, but once you lather it, it's just really, really nice. The scent is not very intense, that's the only thing, but as I was saying, it lasts ages. So there we go. Bit of water. hot pre-shave. Sweet. And I think we're ready to start leathering and trying this feather blade razor. There you go. That's the soap already leather there. Yeah, the scent is not very intense, and actually on the puck you barely feel it, but once you put water in, then you start feeling the scent. But it's a scent that it's not a very intense scent, but it's lovely, lovely, lovely. Like the notes, I have it written there. It actually has one of the scents that I really don't, and I'm gonna use a really strong word. I hate that scent, which is anise. But on this, you don't feel it. All the other notes kind of go over it, and I don't feel the scent of anise, but it's the first one. So it's hard notes of anise, peach, lang lang, on top of a bed of vanilla and white musk. And it's a really lovely scent, especially the aftershave, which we'll use later on. And it lasts ages. It's of all the soaps I've tried, is the one that lasted the longest on your face afterwards, like, you know. In terms of the soap itself, it's a really nice soap. Feels really nice on your skin. Suits. But it's a bit thirsty when you're leathering, so you have to put a bit more water. There we go. Ready? I'm gonna try really light razor, I have to say. Now I know that feather blades are really sharp. This is actually mild. Yeah, it's a very mild razor. Very mild razor. But it has good channels, so it brings the leather down, so it doesn't clog. It doesn't have much of a blade field either. This is definitely a good starter double-edged razor. And really cheap, like I paid 15 for the whole pack there. Yeah, easy enough to wash up, so nice. And it's a really light, really light razor. Yeah, very light. Not much of a blade feel. Small bit there, but not much. Do you know what actually reminds me of? You know the Wilkinson, the first Wilkinson, actually is my first video ever. Kind of reminds me of that, but with less blade feel. Easy to control. This is a good, like if you're starting up, really cheap, easy to use. Butterfly, locks up easily enough, like nice, actually really nice. This is probably one I wouldn't be afraid to do head shaving with, which normally I have to be careful when I do the head shave. Yeah, very easy to use. Very mild. It's very mild, but with this blade, it's being really efficient. And it just goes through the stubble easily enough, so great. For a really cheap razor, this is actually really nice, I have to say. I wasn't expecting this. But Japanese, they always take pride in their work, even when the materials are cheap. So I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Barely any feel of the blade like there. Very mild. Very, very, very mild. That doesn't clog up at all. Easy peasy to... Yeah, this is a proper starter razor like. Now this soap, it's really sleek. It's a lovely feeling on this soap. We're gonna go get ready for the second pass there now. And as I was saying, in terms of the scent, it's not a strong scent, but it's a scent that lasts ages. There we go. Ready for the second pass. Back to the bowl. Yeah, I love the scent, but I just wish it was stronger in terms of the feeling when you're shaving. But I know for a fact I'll have a really nice day feeling this scent all the time, because it just lasts ages, like ages. Just don't forget to add a bit more water on this soap, because it's a bit more thirsty than other soaps I've tried. Once you have the nice amount of water, it just lathers marvelous like, and the feeling is just awesome. It actually, I wasn't big into it the first time that I tried, but I have been coming back to this soap often. Have a bit of a nick there on the bottom. A small bump I had there before, and I always tend to forget them, so there we go. We go second pass now, and we're gonna go across. And now I'm gonna try to still do a 2-pass shave, even though this is mild. And I still had loads of stubble there. When I say loads, it's like, not like, hold on, my mad face now. It's not like it's not efficient, because it is. But because it's so mild, you don't feel it, so you have to pass there. See, if I go slowly with this sharp blade, it will cut more. But I was doing a bit too fast. Mad face now. So there was a few places where I didn't pass properly. Yeah, and this soap is just lovely. Really, it's so light, like, so light. So it would be easy for you to do a bit more pressure than you should, but because it's mild, there won't be much of a problem with that. If it was an aggressive blade, then that would be a different story. But it's really mild. It's milder than the Edwin Jagger. And I'd say the blade helps with the job, because it's a really sharp blade. So there we go, we buff now up. Easy to buff away with this soap. Now the part where I normally have loads of bumps, there we go. Sweet. Yeah, it is doing its job nicely, even though it's mild. Have a long day ahead of me today, so using this soap will definitely help in terms of the scent lasting. Both away. Easy peasy. There we go. And now, mustache area, the complicated area. Across first. I actually forgot to see, there's a bit of overhanging there, forgot to say, so be careful. But very easy to control. Yeah, being so mild, you can, and with this soap, you can actually, this is a good combination. You can actually buff away easily enough, even on this sensitive part for me. Nice. Good stuff. I'd say that's it. I'll just check. I would say it's gonna be fine. And then I'll do my Allen treatment and I'll see you in a bit. We're back. So I did my Allen treatment and I was really surprised because it was a really, really close shave. Like I had a lot of feedback on the bottom and I wasn't expecting because it was such a mild razor, you barely feel the blade. But that feather blade is so sharp that it gave me a smooth shave, like really, really nice. And now the soap helped as well. So let's recap. We tried which I put it back in the box already, the Feather Popular. Comes in a nice plastic box, easy to open, you just have to press there and it's opened. Comes with two feather blades. I still have the one inside which I can show you. First use, it's a butterfly, it locks easily, has a bit of a overhanging, mild, not much of a blade feel, a bit, small bit, but not much. But I got a really, really close shave with it, like really close shave, which I was actually not expecting. Put it back there. We shaved with Shibusa, the Goodfellas Smile, which is another soap that surprised me, and that's one of the reasons I don't do research. I like to be surprised. The scent is not strong, but we're recapping, and I'm forgetting, I didn't even use the aftershave yet. So we'll do this now, while I recap, save time. There we go. And as I was saying, the scent of the soap is not that strong. Oof. Even this aftershave is not one of those, but it's lovely. It's just lovely. And I'm gonna recap the notes there, scent notes. Has a scent that I hate, but I don't feel it here. And I love this scent, like, and I know it's gonna last me for ages. Let's see, it's anise, peach, that's the heart notes, and lang lang. On top of vanilla and white musk. And it's a lovely, lovely, lovely scent. Yeah, I'm still getting a bit of feedback on the bottom there. So really nice shave and close. Yeah, just a lovely scent. It's not a really strong scent, but I know by the end of the day I will still be feeling it. Because that's the real surprise about this. It's not a really strong scent, but it lasts you ages. We use my Trafalgar T3. The leather on this soap as well, don't forget, is a bit thirsty, so use a bit more water. And we pre-shaved, we use the Mastro Miche. So that's it. A lovely surprise with a really cheap razor, about 15 euros, that's how much I paid for it. I would say it's a perfect combination of a mild razor with a sharp blade. I would say any beginner there that wants to start shaving like this would be a perfect start. You don't spend a lot of money and you get really good shaves. Really nice. And it's easy because it's so mild that it's not as easy to cut yourself. It's not that you're not gonna cut yourself, you have to still be careful and improve your technique, but I would say it's a perfect beginner razor. Perfect. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video this time and this shave. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to put a like on it, and comment any criticizing that you want to do or advice you want to do. There's the comments down below. So that's it for me. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Ciao.